right? While others are
Yes, sir.
tasks. Mastung, you can go ahead. Show me your Jira board and tell me about your activities.
Good morning, one and all. Uh, Today my task is GTS user address service. So now I create and deploying user address service in Cloud Lambda and API Gateway. Now I create a task, a story, add story, create new database, and set up database setup in RDS.
Okay. So, okay. So, do you have any doubt, or you are good to go with this task?
Yes, sir. In GitHub, I follow this procedure, right, sir? Step by step.
Okay. So, you have written the steps here.
Uh, Step hereafter only I will start, sir. And now I start create database and if any doubt I will message you, sir.
Okay. नहीं जाओगे क्या? पूछो.
Sir,
Yeah, I
whatever
mean, yeah.
first
Just
we
sorry.
create story, then we create task, sir.
Yeah. Right. Epic.
Okay, sir.
Under Epic, you create stories, and under
Okay, sir.
every story, you create tasks.
Okay, fine, sir.
Okay. So,
O-
keep on doing this task and complete. And for
Okay,
the
sir.
story, you should give the estimate. Did you give estimate? How
Uh,
how days you need for
no, sir.
deploying user address? Do you have any idea how many days it may take?
Maximum today I will to complete the process, sir.
So in that case, mention 2 days.
Okay, sir.
So open that story and no. So I think these are create new database. These all what you have written is not a story. These are create new database. How much time it will take?
Today I will complete, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I think there is some cleanup required, but that's fine. You do those and then close them accordingly. In the
Okay, sir.
upcoming days, you clean this up later on.
Okay, sir.
Any question for me?
No, sir.
Oh. Afrin?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Sir, yesterday I tried to complete API testing, but
Can you share your Jira board?
yes, sir.
Yes, visual. Please go ahead. So which task you worked yesterday?
Sir, here I didn't enter anything. This is postman. So I have
No,
done with all post.
hold on. So this whatever activity you do, it has to map in Jira. So which activity in Jira you are doing?
Sir, I have completed all the post operation.
Show me that story or task.
In Jira, sir, I didn't mention in Jira. I thought if bug comes, then I have to enter.
No, you have to create. No, that is why you have this your manual testing. Open that. Ex-
Okay.
You
So,
need to
sir,
create the test APIs.
for like every post operation, like for I'm creating user with email, so I have to mention this in Jira.
No, no, not like that. So you are basically testing the REST APIs for identity service,
Yes.
right? So open identity service in Jira,
Okay, sir.
expand identity service. So under this, you have this all different stories. Like what is test field?
Sir, I have to delete this one. This was just for practice.
So test all identity service APIs. So that is what is your task, na story.
Yes, sir.
So you should say that you are working in this story.
Okay, sir.
And once the all testing has done, then you will close this story.
Okay, sir. Right now, I am working on this.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you have completed verifying all APIs.
Yes, sir.
There
Not
is no
all.
issue.
I have done with post operation.
Hmm.
Now I have to change token for put. So I will do this today.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm expecting that you are going through all in details with input payload, no output payload, and you are verifying everything. See, you just don't click and it works. That does not mean testing is done. Okay. So you
No,
have to
sir.
identify, you have to verify the data. You have to check against database. You have to put different
Yes, sir.
types of data and you have to test. Are you doing like
Yes.
that?
Yes, sir. I'm doing that.
Okay. Because once this exercise you pass through, right, you won't be able to come back. And if you are doing any gaps and you are skipping any step, then again it will be problem for you to learn back later on. Okay.
No, yes, sir.
That's why I'm trying to make it more precise, making through tasks so that you complete.
Yes, sir.
So today you will be completing this all APIs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubt? Any question?
No, no, sir.
Akila?
Sir?
Yeah, we can. I can hear you.
Okay.
You can share your screen and
Yes, I'm just sharing. I was working yesterday on the preparation of demo, sir, and I have completed it. So today I'll be giving demo on this when you tell me to give.
so did you add your entry in demo Excel file?
Entry, sir?
Demo Excel file, demo schedules.
This one, sir?
No, no, demo schedules one Excel file I have shared with all of you.
Okay.
So you have to make an entry here.
Okay, sir.
I want to check with Mastung and Pavitra. Can you move your rows to the bottom because you are not available at that time? Today is 22nd, right? So when you are able to give on that particular date, it will be remain, or else it will be you have to put it bottom. Mastung, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you move your and Pavitra's entries in the bottom in row 10 and 11?
Okay, sir.
Sir, my presentation was done, sir.
On
Dep-
AWS Amplify?
yes, sir.
Okay. So mark it as done status.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and color code green.
Mass setting also done, sir. Voting application.
No, I don't think it is done. It is not done, right? Mastum,
Done, sir.
it is done.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So mark it as done then. So Akshada and Akila, both of you are ready with the demo today.
Yes, sir.
So after this session, we will try to go. All right. Anything else you want to share?
That's it, sir.
Okay. Akshada?
Yes, sir. So I was doing like preparation for PPT for HTTP status code and headers. So I was doing that. I haven't enter anything, add anything in the
Add
Jira.
now? You have to add now.
Yes, I haven't added.
Can you add it right away?
Yes, sir. Should I present?
Yeah, I want to see it. So I will come back to you. Add it and show me.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Bharadaj?
Good morning, sir. Sir, I'm working on your
Yeah,
React
please
components.
share your Jira screen.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So which task you are working?
And deploy the UI component.
Deploy the UI component where?
In my locals.
So
This
basically that is not deploying, because in local just basically you're running it. So that's fine. So what is the status right now for setting up the component?
after deploying, I'm trying to register. While trying, I came in issue with the registration component.
Can you show me the error right now?
Yes, sir. The issue with the node modules. I'll show it. Here it is.
Inspected token. When you are getting
Yes.
this error?
I have uninstalled the access directory and I have installed the access directory again.
Okay.
From then onwards, it's coming.
No, but when it is coming, you are trying to run, you are doing npm install or npm start.
Yeah, I'm doing npm starts.
Okay, can
It
you
is
go to
failing to
the log?
compile.
Yeah, can you try to do it again? Show me.
Okay.
Clear the log, fresh, and show me. जो दरवाजा बंद करा. So did you complete npm install properly?
Yes, sir. If anything error coming means if a module not found or any errors coming, I have installed the required modules.
Can you do npm install right away?
npm.
Yeah. Okay. And what is the Node.js version you are using?
21 point something. It's Yes.
Now do npm start. You can reload, restore, or cancel. Anything you do. Okay, so read the error. What it is doing? Module parse.
He- Here in this line number 24 from here.
Change the code.
Says, sir,
Make any changes in the code.
Yukti sent another component, sir. For the registration component,
No.
while trying to register.
You have checked out the code from the GitHub.
Yes, sir.
Is it the same code or different code?
It is somewhat different, sir.
Why you are doing the difference?
I'll tell. While trying to register with the GitHub code, it is coming error while trying to enter the details and UI. I have connected with Yukti and explained regarding my issue. She said the component that is there in GitHub will not
So
work.
you have these changes because even this code is all creating more problem, right?
Yes, sir.
You
Sir,
have these
that's what.
changes and show me in the original code what is the issue.
Okay, sir.
So this code I don't know what purpose he has written, right? So I
Okay.
won't be able to help you. Go to the original code, run it, and show me what issue you are getting.
Okay, sir. I'll do it. Okay.
Follow up me offline.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Even
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Yesterday, I done with my Java design pattern. In that one, I am doing a structural design pattern and I completed facade design pattern, and I mentioned it as done. Today, I will do manual testing in that one, white box testing. After completing that one, I am going to get this all to the status as done. Today's task, sir. So day by day, I'm implementing everything. What I will do, what I am already done in Jira after the class. Anything else, sir?
you need to tell me if you have any other point.
Nothing, sir.
Yeah, I think good way of organizing. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So guys, if you need any guidance, you talk to Jivan. Okay, he's doing organizing it very well. Okay. Then Mastung, you are done, right?
Yes, sir.
Pavitra. Pavitra, share your screen.
Uh, so should I start from the beginning, from the identity service?
No. What activity you have done yesterday? That one.
Um,
What is the plan?
Okay, sir. Yesterday, as you told me to add in the description, I started adding them. So this is how I created.
Yeah.
I added it for everything, like all the services.
So Afrin, you should follow this. What Ramya is doing. Are you there in the
Uh,
call?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So check, follow her. She has done in detail. That's how you should be doing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
And sir, I'm still testing them, and I have to update this today. I have not completed this yet. I just added the entries.
So would you be able to complete today?
Yes, sir. I'll finish this
Yeah,
today.
let's target today.
Okay, sir. That's it from my side, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Sandhya?
Hi, sir. Like yesterday, I couldn't work, sir. There was no power, so I couldn't do much. In Jira, I created some epics,
Yeah,
sir.
show me the screen and show me what is your plan today.
So today, I'll be doing I'll ask Ramya to help me, and I will create all the APIs whichever I tested in Postman, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, always stick to your Jira. Okay, so when you are thinking about any task, it should always map to your Jira.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Anything and everything, whatever activities you are going to do will be there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
all of you need to add me Jira. So I will give you the email and make me as admin. Okay, so I'll give you the email ID. You have the Gorai Corporation email ID, right?
Yes, sir.
So Gorai Corporation email ID you add and give me admin permission so that if anything is required, I can comment and correct it again.
This is the one, right, sir? Yeah. Yes.
Sir, actually, we have added you, and you're the administrator. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else, Sandhya? So are you clear for today?
Yes, sir. And resume upload component, resume upload service that is not working for me, sir. I tried many ways.
What is not working? Show me.
Uh, I didn't start yet, sir. Shall we connect later, sir? Is it okay? I'll
Yeah,
open
yeah.
everything.
If you have the issue, you are not able to resolve means immediately you should connect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll get back to you later, sir. Yes. That's it.
Yep. Sohaib? Yeah, good morning. How is going for you?
Sir,
Yeah.
so this is what is going. Almost done, sir. The thing what I'm working. It's almost done. Just there is a problem with the. Actually, it is showing me an error, throwing me an error stating that memory is out of space. So not sure. I'm running from local, from using Terraform. So now what I'm planning to do is need to replicate the same in the AWS EC2 instance and then run from it. So
So I just want to
actually,
ensure that you are not using the default VPC or subnet or other thing, right? Everything you are creating your own as per the GTS naming convention, and then you are using them.
so I'm not creating a VPC and also we already which are there in my AWS account. I'm using the reference of it. You want me to
Okay.
create a
Yes.
VPC also?
Yes. So when you are creating the infrastructure, right, come up with the proper naming conventions and all organization wise. So create them and use those specific ones, not the default ones. Because
Okay,
only
sure.
with this you have to think that you are doing the real time implementation, not just a sample testing.
Yes, sir. Sir, but for API, sir, we don't need a VPC, and Lambda also we don't need a VPC.
Right.
S3 also we don't need a VPC. But so where in the case of RDS,
Hmm.
we can implement a VPC, sir. So in this case, I'll be creating a
Yeah,
VPC and
wherever it is applicable, use that.
okay, sir. Sure. Sir. Then I need to change my code. Actually, the code is ready, up and running.
Okay.
but there is a problem while running the code, sir.
So
The
when you are
error what?
expecting to complete it?
Actually, it was almost done, sir. But when I was running from my local machine, it is stating that out of memory. So there might be problem with the local Terraform. So I tried uninstalling and reinstalling it. So after giving the Terraform apply, it started creating the infrastructure actually. So after 2 to 3 resources
Terraform
created,
plan was successful.
yeah, plan was successful, sir. After the plan is successful, then only I went for a Terraform apply. Here plan was successful, sir. So when I was creating a Terraform apply, it was able to create, sir. It was able to generate the things. So it was created actually API gateway and API and all Lambda function. S3 bucket is also almost done, sir. So where in case it was able to create some Lambda function, so it gave me an error, sir. That stating that out of memory. So failed the plugin Groovy something it is showing. So actually the code is running fine. So and what I'm thinking, sir, I need to replicate the same in the EC2 instance and run it from the EC2 instance. So let me
But
give a try if it
GB
is
out
not.
of memory, you know what is how to fix it?
Actually, memory actually it's good, sir. I have used it. I mean,
No, it
I have
does
done
not
the
work like
googling.
that. You may have memory of, let's say, even 64 GB, okay? But when you are running these commands, what it does is it has a default amount of memory which it consumes as a RAM, the RAM, and it runs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you have to see is there any setting where you can change the default amount of default memory size to a specified size. For example, when any JVM runs, right?
Yes, sir.
Out of 64 GB RAM or 10 GB RAM, it has a default amount of RAM which it consumes. And even if you have 64 and it needs only 5 GB, it will fail because in default it is just 256 MB.
Yes,
So
sir.
that memory size you have to increase so that it will consume from the original RAM and then it will allocate for that JVM. Same way,
Okay,
there
okay,
could be certain settings which is creating this problem. So you have to check that.
okay. Sure, sir. I'll I'll try googling it and I'll sort it out. Almost the code is done, sir. Yeah, if this would have worked, I would have demonstrated it.
Yeah, you saw it
Because,
that way, then it should clear out.
yes, sir. So
Okay.
this is my
Anything
thoughts.
else?
Nothing. Sir. Thank you.
Okay. So from the demo point of view, now who else are there? Maybe. So Akshada, you are in the queue. Do you want to go for the demo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So today's topic is HTTP status code and HTTP headers. So HTTP status code, the status codes are used by a server in response to client's request made to the server. So here we have a client and a server. So in any application, we have a client and the server. So your server holds the particular web service or an API, and a client who sends the HTTP request to the server. So whenever the client sends the HTTP request to the server, so the server processes the request and sends the HTTP response to the client. And here the HTTP response contains HTTP status code, body, and the headers. So HTTP status codes is like a 3-digit number, and this 3-digit number has a meaning associated with it. So I'm reading the HTTP status codes. We will understand what is the problem or what is the response to that request. So depending on that, whether it is a success or it is an error, then we will take step for processing further. So we will check the HTTP status series. So these are the 5 series. First one is informational codes. Second is success codes. Third is redirection codes. Fourth is client error codes, and fifth is server error codes. So your information codes, this is not frequently used. Information codes. So it starts from 101, 102, 103, 104, and 105. Second is success codes. So this category is used when the request is proceed successfully by the server. So it starts from 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, and 205. And the third one is redirection codes. So this category is used when you want to redirect the client to the different URL. So it starts from 301, 302, 303, 304, and 305. Fourth one is client error codes. So this category is defined when the error code which are caused due to the issue in the input request, like sent by the client. So it will be the issue with the payload or the authorization header. So it starts from 400, 401, 402, 403, 404, 405. And the last is server error codes. So it defines the error code because of the issue happens on the server side, like while processing the request. So it starts from 500, 501, 502, 503, 504, and 505. So these are the frequently used HTTP codes. So first one is, second one is like success. So here most used HTTP codes I will tell you. So first one is 200. So it is okay. So it is used in the GET request. And second one is 201, that is created. So it indicates that it is successfully created by the server, and we can see in the post request. And the third one, which is most usually, is partial content. So it indicates that it processes the request successfully, but it kind of partial success, not entirely the request is successful, partially it is successful. So this is for success. Second is for redirection. So most used in redirections are like 301, that is move permanently. So which indicates that this particular API is moved to different APIs. So this is the most used in redirection. Fourth one is client error. So in this, first is used as 400 bad request. So it indicates that the request has some syntax error or missing parameters. So this is used in bad request. Second one is the 401, that is unauthorized. So which means that the client is not able to successfully authenticate himself. So here is unauthorized. Third one is 404, not found. So in case if the resource is not found, or even if we enter invalid URL, we will get not found error. Fourth one is 405, that is method not allowed. So particularly API supports only get method in this method not allowed. But if we try using post or delete method, we will get an error, method not allowed. So in while using post or delete, if we get if we use in post or delete, it will get an error as method not allowed. And here fifth is server error. In this 500 server error. So in this it indicates that 500 internal server. So it indicates that there is some issue processing the request. So it will we will get an error as internal server. Then it's 503, that is bad gateway. So which indicates like the request is not processed because server was not available or it was down. The server is down, so we will get an error as no, sorry. Yeah, bad. No. Yeah, bad gateway. Yeah, this much is.
So these status codes always will be useful whenever you are verifying your test cases in UI, also in API through Postman. So you need to understand this meaning, and accordingly you should tell whether the API is working or not. Go ahead.
Yeah. So now the second topic is HTTP headers. So HTTP headers are a piece of data in the form of key and value pairs that are sent along with an HTTP request or response. They provide additional information about the request or response, allowing the client and the server to understand each other's requirements and capabilities. And how headers work. So when a user enters a URL in the web browser and it press enter, the browser sends an HTTP request to the server. So this request includes various headers. The server processes the request, generates a response, and send back an HTTP response with its headers. So the browser then uses the information in the response headers to display the web page or the resource. So there are two types of headers: request headers and response headers. So what is request headers? So these are sent from web browser, that is client, to the web server. They contain information about the client's request, such as the type of browser being used, the preferred language, or the cookies. So here request header, I'll give an example. If we take a mobile phone and a server, so the mobile phone will send request to the server and he will ask to give us the latest news. So it sends the user agent header. We are using a user agent header. Then this header specifies the request is coming from the mobile phone to the server, and the server receives the request. Based on the header, the server processes the request and prepare a response, and then sends the response to the mobile friendly format to the mobile phone. So this is the request header. So second is response headers. So these are sent from the web server to the web browser. They contain information about the server's response, such as content type, caching instruction, or status codes. So for example, response header. So here content type :text /HTML. So here content type, what content type we are using. So here we have used HTML like a response. So if you want to use, suppose if you want to use a JSON response, so the client then, suppose the server is sending JSON response to the client, then the content type will be JSON. So the common uses of HTTP headers are: content type indicates the type of data being sent. For example, the content type, it will be HTML, JSON, or images. Second is content length, specifies the size of the response body in bytes. Location, used for redirection, it instructs the client to navigate to a different URL. User agent identifies the client making the request, often the web browser and its version. Server identifies the software running on the server. Cookies, used for storing data on the client side, such as session information. Caching, response headers can instruct the browser to cache content for faster loading on future visits. Authorization contains authentication information, for example, user credentials to access restricted resource. So how header format? So HTTP headers consist of a name and a value separated by a colon. For example, content type is the name and a colon and text slash HTML is a value. So multiple headers can be included in an HTTP request or response, and each headers will be on a new line. So that's it.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I think that's all for now. The next demo what you have that is from Akila. So you can present it during our 12 o'clock meeting
Okay, sir.
and followed by
Sir,
Anki and Jivan. Yeah, go ahead.
sir, sorry, sir. Network issues, sir.
You, you want to present now?
Oh, no, sir.
Means you want to update your status?
No, sir. Today I will complete it, my task, sir. User address component, sir, in local. Tomorrow
She
I
left
will
the
submit,
meeting
sir.
and she joined now, sir. That's why she is asking. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. So you can do it and let me know if you need any.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay then, guys, carry on with your activities and we'll meet again at 12 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.